Really happy coming out of Sunday for a number of reasons, particularly how we played and how we played out from the back. I thought some of the best football that we've played in recent weeks, in particular how the midfielders got onto the ball, how we shared it, how we found the full-backs to then support the wide players as well. So from a real positive point of view from how we played in possession, we also defended really well. That's now back-to-back games where we've had wins and we've also had clean sheets as well. So both of them are highlighting good indicators of how we're performing at the moment, and have both come at a really key point in the season, moving now into sort of the second quarter of the season. So moving forward now, it's put us in a good position and it's given us good confidence going into the next couple of games.
Yeah. On Sunday's match, we dominated the match from start to finish, but we only turned domination into goals in the second half of the match. Why do you think this was?
I think it's tough at times. I think what we've become very good at is creation of opportunities, but we haven't always necessarily been the most clinical. What we have shown this year is that when we have been clinical, we can get some really high-scoring results. So it's just making sure we find ourselves in position. I think there's also got to be some credit to the opposition as well. Who I think their back four defensively were really positive and really impactful in trying to shut us down at times. So when we came back in at half-time, we changed a few things in roles and responsibilities for individuals, which then allowed us to kick on and create some more opportunities where we were more clinical. But I guess it's a bit of a numbers game at time where the more opportunities you need to create, the more you'll be able to finish them. But we do have to still find that killer aspect about it.
Yeah. And at Sunday's game, we had one player debut as well, Mia. What did you think of her performance during the game, and what impact do you think she'll have on the team?
I thought Mia had a really positive impact when she came on the pitch. I think we were hoping to maybe get some more minutes, but again, it was a real positive start. So giving Mia 20-25 minutes on Sunday was a real good opportunity to do that. Straight from the off, she showed her positivity to want to play forward, the desire to want to win the ball back and make some tackles as well. And she shows that she's got a good engine on her as well, and she wants to run and get about as well, which was really positive. And it's a good sign for what we're trying to build here at St Albans. We've had success with the men's team having academy graduates come through to the men's first team. And Mia's going to be the first of many in the women's setup as well. So hopefully we can try and mirror that more. But again, Mia's led from example. She's had a really good pre-season with both us and the 16s. And now she can kick on and show her quality, and long may that continue.
Amazing. And lastly, at Sunday's game, we saw quite a few goalies as well. Obviously, Jess Black in the first half, Chloe Farrell in the second. Have you got any update on Maisie or when we might see her return?
No update as such as when we're going to see Maisie, but Maisie suffered a small tear in her upper thigh, in her hip flexor. So we're hopeful that we can see her hopefully back in the gym and recovering as soon as possible. But we're not sure exactly when we'll see her back. But fingers crossed it's sooner rather than later.
And we also saw Terry come off with a head injury during Sunday's game as well. Have you got any update on how she's doing?
Yes, so thankfully Terry hasn't suffered a cheek fracture. She has a suborbital hematoma in her cheek. So Terry's resting for the foreseeable future until the swelling's gone down. But on the whole, no concussion, just a slight hematoma. So again, she'll be in a position to hopefully be back to training, fingers crossed, next week.